Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Utah Jazz have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Memphis Grizzlies? Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
A possible elimination game tonight. This series stands at 3-1. Welcome to the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's Memphis's starting group. We've got Edie. Desmond Bain is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's White in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, we've got George. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2 spot. You look at the Jazz, a chance for them to close out the series here at home.
Yeah, and they don't want to have to travel again in this series. This is exactly how they wanted the series to go.
And here's Joe. Jackson outside. Pass to Edie. Here's Joe. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Now here's George, covered by Joe. Takes the 3. Here's House, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Edie. After the basket by Utah. Outside Bain. Pass to Edie. Shot clock at 5. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. We played just over a minute here in the first. George passes to House. Memphis with a rebound.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Hendricks no good.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Back to Joe. Pass to White. Here's Bain. And here's Jackson. George defending. 6 to shoot. And it's House with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Jackson. House has gone 1 for 3 on the night.
Yeah, probably. I like that.
Outside Joe. Outside Bain. Pass to White. From deep 3-point land. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. White against Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Memphis trailing here. Timeout called. Memphis.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jackson outside. Here's Edie. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Now here's George, covered by Joe. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by White.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Payne against George. Clock at 6. And again, it's Memphis missing. Utah leading. Out of bounds.
Why are you?
Grizzlies ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was
And I got the turnover for that.
And the
Wow.
Grizzlies making a change here.
Wow.
Jackson is checked in.
Wowzers.
Now here's Joe. George defending. Pass to Edie. Jackson outside. Over Williams. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Hendricks, defended by Jackson. Here's Sensabaugh. Second chance effort. The rebound by Jackson.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Oh,
come on, 2K. What kind of animation is
pass
that?
and a nasty jam.
And what a jam by Bane, using his hops to do some
Me having
damage at the
block.
rim.
Y'all let it go like block
Now
shot.
here's George. No made baskets yet. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Bane. Outside Joe. Here's Jackson. He's got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Jackson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen
What
by
the
Jackson.
fuck, 2K? Y'all just don't
On
want
the
to
wing
get
Bane.
those skills popping in the first quarter. That's
Three
all
is
that
up.
is.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident.
These first
from
quarters are
range.
defensive.
And
Like
so
they
Will Hardy
we
calls
beat
for
some
the
defensive
timeout.
first
He
quarters.
wants to give
So
them a
hopefully
breather
we
and talk
can
things
get it
over.
figured out.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jazz trail by 3.
Hopefully we can figure it out before they do.
Outside Jones. Pass to Winston. Over Clark. Utah with another miss.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yeah.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this
We
is
don't.
the elevated energy level you
We don't.
expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
We don't have to take another look.
Jones with the ball. Pass to House. Here's Cardinal. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. House. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Utah shooting their first free throws of the night now. White, he's checked in for Memphis. And that one goes in.
There we go.
2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson with a screen on Jones. White finds Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a
I
pair.
should just put my hand up.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And so Jackson
Crazy, I got
nails
9
both of them.
rebounds already.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Jazz trail by 3. And that one's good. House has got 6.
Just owning the painted area.
Make sure you
If
run
it's
the floor.
working, no
Both
need
ends.
to change.
Outside, Williams. Here's Jackson. It's
Look at that.
deflected.
What I tell you, both ends.
Utah has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's House, defended by Jackson. And he gets it back.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jackson.
This ain't even me at full strength because I'm tired right now. And he still can't get the job done.
Second chance shot.
You that much of a little nigga.
Single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's House.
Use my little nigga. You too little for me.
Double in this one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback.
Come on
Can't
now.
let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Jackson finds some space. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
White against Jones.
Let's go, Jazz. Let's go, Jazz.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Utah ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, because I got copyrighted for that last time, so I need to make sure I talk over it because they ain't finna get me with that. Not at all, not at all, not at all. Go ahead, skip this. I need to make sure I edit that out.
And let's
I have to edit out the end of quarter scenes and shit.
Pivotal game 5. Man, what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect
Good
of
shit,
the
Brian.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Caleb Martin out there with Brandon Clark.
Is it Brian? I
And it's
can't
Williams.
remember his damn name. What the hell is your name, boy? Bryce.
Then it's Jackson, and it's White in at the
Damn,
1.
good shit,
and
Bryce.
let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 54 points, and he pulled in the season-high number of rebounds. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just
That shit on my
guys,
page.
let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here's Hunter for 3.
Come
Memphis
on,
with the
DeAndre.
rebound.
You gotta knock them down.
And he's going for the oop here.
That
And
shit outta
followed
here.
by Jones. To the paint.
Boy, I was about to come clean that bitch up. Ugh.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. Here's Clark. Banked it in.
Oh,
There is an
boy.
imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Jones against White. Outside Hunter. Drops in the layup for 2. Hunter's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
I know I'm really like the only center on the roster for real, coach, but I'm gonna need a breather at some point. I can't just keep activating these ghost skills.
Kicks it out to Jackson.
Might not be able to get it at some point. Ooh, I jumped too.
Jackson the screen. Shot clock at 6. White can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same
Oh, that was a
area.
late pass. That's on me.
And stolen by
That's terrible.
Williams.
Crazy.
Jackson, pass to White. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heading
I'll
play
take
to
that.
stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it.
All right, there we go, coach. Taking me out when necessary. So Jalen Williams is down to 1 to 2 weeks on his injury. I gave him 2 minutes just to get him out there. You know, try and make
Joe on
this
the
a little
wing,
more of
defended
a
by
realistic
Jones.
Mycareer
Joe,
theory.
pass to Jackson.
Gotta get his teammates out there a little bit.
Right side vein. There's a screen. From the baseline. And the shot goes. Bain's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's where Bain makes his living. So confident from all over the floor.
Here's House. He's got 10. Fires at the elbow.
Oh, that was early.
That went off the back iron and out. Grizzlies trail by 6.
But I got the separation out.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bain, the pass to Joe. Now Bain. He's got 11. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Utah ahead, up 3. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bain.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
They've got Williams, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. That's the group for Utah right now. Jackson with a screen on Williams. White for 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's George, covered by Joe. 4-3.
I like how he, all right, whatever. Man.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Joe. George defending. Bain surveying the D. Pass to Edie.
Now.
And here's Jackson. On the wing, Bain. He's got 11. For the lead. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bain has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Outside, Williams. Now here's George, covered by Joe. George outside. And there's the screen. Pass to House. Takes a 3. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, that's
at least a decent look.
To start the second half, not the
this nigga bullshit out here. Drop the motherfucking ball up. Get a pocket pass.
Joe, pass to
Somebody
Bain.
else cut. Make something happen.
Inside. Here's Edie. And he dunks it down.
Too much of this offense has had to come off with second chance points. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's White. Give him 8. On the wing, Bain. And there's the lob. Tipped.
Pass the fucking ball up.
George with it. Joe covering. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
You just go ahead and activate the GOAT skill, because obviously 2K is just bullshitting.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Edie. Now here's Bain. Takes it inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The kick out to Williams. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that
pass that back inside.
So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Adams is checked in. And he makes all 3.
Come on, y'all, lock in. I'm locked in. We need to be locked in. So we can make it happen.
Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Adams. Pass to Edie. Rebound, Utah. Hendricks has got 5 rebounds tonight. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Edie. Outside White. Down low. Here's Edie. Back to White.
Knew not to go with that shit.
Jackson surveying the D. The shot from 20 feet out. The bank shot, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't
Come
convert.
on now.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
White, the pass to Bain.
I need to be able to knock down the threes more consistently.
Back to Bain. Pass to White. Here's the 3. And it's House with the rebound. House has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Watch out, because y'all doing too much.
Count it. House has got 12 points. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like
If
it's
I get a
gonna come
mismatch,
down
I
to
need
the
to
wire.
go ahead and
Timeout
attack
call.
it.
Memphis.
And most of the time, that's when I grab a rebound and bring the ball up the floor. I
Just
get a
feels like
mismatch.
the basket is
I'm
looking
gonna go back to doing
awfully
that.
small
Jeez,
to them
2K
right
the
now.
whole
They're
way.
having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A different look here for Utah. Hunters checked in for Hendricks. Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Trey Jones in for Sensabaugh. Now here's Jackson. He has 7.
Ooh, that's a steal.
Outside,
Ooh,
Williams.
they playing these
Harden
passing
outside.
lanes, boy. They playing these passing lanes.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Jackson. They get back on track. Yes, it's good.
Hell no.
He's got 9.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Here's House. Back to Jones. The 3 ball.
Poquito.
Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Come on now, y'all.
Williams has
Lock
got the ball
in. We
here
here.
for the Memphis Grizzlies.
We can put this game away right here, right now. It's all about if we want to.
Back to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there.
Come on, Adams,
But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Utah.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Come on, pass that back out. Pass that back out.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Jones against Williams. Pass to Jackson. Clark outside. Back to Jackson. It's Martin on the wing. Jackson with it. Williams finds Martin. That shot off. Jones against Williams.
Between those two guys, the defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Memphis trailing
Hopefully we
here.
can get one more live. And then I'm going to save that for the last couple minutes of the fourth quarter. Well, I think it's like 6 minutes. Save it for the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter.
.125 left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Grant with a screen on Clark. Pass to House. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Y'all too fucking little.
Matthews, he's checked in for Memphis.
Just great offense.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Now, here's Williams. Pass to Jackson. Martin outside. Now, here's Williams. Jackson, pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Clark for 3. The rebound by Winston.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
360. What?
Set up the
180.
alley-oop
What's any difference? Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what the intention was.
Jackson outside.
Goddamn it.
Pass to Longley. Now Williams. Defended by Jones. To the left wing. Outside, Williams. Here's Longley. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating.
You work the ball into that area.
These niggas can't fucking play with me.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
These niggas can't guard me. These niggas can't guard me. These niggas can't guard me. See the way I smack that bitch, put that bitch down. Fuck wrong with them niggas, boy. Fuck wrong with them, cuz.
And a moment now as we take a look at our
Fuck
State
wrong with
Farm
them,
assist of the game.
boy. Fuck wrong
Just
with them,
shredding the defense with that
boy.
feed. Zero chance to stop
Ugh.
that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
I might want to put that size back in the game.
We've got Caleb Martin.
I'm
Vince
about to
Williams
go
is out there
crazy.
with Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Jackson, the pass to Williams. Outside O'Neal. Jackson outside. And here's Clark for 3. Utah
Something wrong with
grabs
that
the
boy.
miss.
He's
Hendricks
drunk.
has got 6 rebounds now in the game. George passes to House. Boom! He dips it straight down.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Jazz.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And they're
Good
putting
dunk.
together
Good
another
ball
quality
movement.
possession.
Sometimes you just gotta let the teammates get. You ain't even gotta get all the way
You
back
know
on them.
possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to
What's wrong
have
with you?
effective trips like that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's House. And the 3 off target.
It's not my
Grizzlies
night
trail by
shooting
10.
third ball. Jacking up some contested ones. But
Jackson,
still,
right
it's not
side.
my night.
Pass to Martin. To the inside. Clark. Oh, a clear
That shit on
foul
my
there
foot,
on the missed shot.
Yeah,
So he'll
it's
get a
out
pair
his
at the
punk
line.
ass.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. Carroll, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Clark drops them both. Here's George. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Over to the left wing. Here's House. Clark covers. Pass to Hendricks. Here's House. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot
Good
wide
bucket.
open. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Get this little
Have to
nigga
show
off me.
more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now, here's Williams. Pass to Martin. Outside, Williams. Shoots over George. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Jazz leading by 11. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Jackson. Shots good by Sensabaugh.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Williams with it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
I can do whatever y'all want outside this paint. Can't get shit in this paint though, I can tell you that.
Williams passes to Clark. Drops it in from 14 feet
what?
away. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Doubled by Jackson.
What the fuck you doing all the way out there, Cody?
Here's House. Clark covers. George outside. To the middle. Here's House. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. House has got 15 points here in the second half. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Trailing by 13. Jackson outside. Williams passes to Martin. To the paint. Back to Clark. And it's House with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a... Oh!
Y'all niggas too little. Too fucking little.
Unstoppable. Just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
A line change here for Memphis. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Jackson can't get it to go.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's House. Pass to Sensabaugh. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Joe. And he was camped in the lane there.
Come on,
he gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
George outside. Here's House to the left side wing. Pass to Hendricks. Let's go with a 3. And that one's
there.
House. House has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Grizzlies trail by 18.
Man, I know I can
Jackson
hit my
outside.
threes now. I know it ain't the best, but I can hit these bitches.
And no good. The dry spell continues.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Williams passes to George. Here's Hendricks. Here's House over Bain. And that one's good. House.
They're both too little.
House has got 32 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Joe.
Yeah, we
Outside
moving
Bain.
on. We moving on. We about to. And we got to put temper because I hate playing them niggas.
Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bain can still do damage inside.
Pass to Sensabaugh. 1:51 left in the final quarter. House misses.
It's crazy.
Grizzlies trail by 18.
I
Outside
need to
White.
start shooting more. I'm gonna shoot consistently.
Outside Joe. Here's Edie. Outside White.
That's the difference between the 50-point games
Jackson
and
pass to
30-point
Joe.
games. Right,
Here's White.
down a couple threes.
They get the rebound.
That shit on my
There's
paint.
the rejection.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Jazz.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
And what a huge performance it was for D.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now here's George. Here's House.
No, that was late.
Rebound
That's
by Jackson.
Crazy.
And here are the
Barely
Grizzlies.
got out of the turn.
17-point game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Joe. Pass to White. Here's Edie. Here's Bain. Here's Edie. Joe with the ball. George defending.
Yeah.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round.
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.
4 other guys. Let them know again, man. I'll catch y'all on the flip side, man. Peace.